Welcome back to the Hair Curler Chronicles. Tim and Nancy Danter coming to you from Kitchener-Waterloo. Great day to be alive. You don't think so?
I don't know why you said that.
Well, it's better than the alternative. Anyways, so thought today we would talk a little bit about we're going to move beyond Bitcoin to, and even a little bit beyond Ethereum, because those are the two big ones that everybody talks about. Wanted to talk about altcoins. So these are alternative coins. And so here's a little bit of trivia. I was going to ask you, how many altcoins are they? Because you are more of the crypto.
6,200.
6,200 coins that are out there on the exchange. So if somebody was interested in getting involved with that and getting involved in the world of the altcoins, where would they go to do that?
Oh, there's many places to go. You got to do your research on these altcoins because you can get sucked in. They're cheap. But if you want a very comprehensive site to go to, CoinGecko. It's a free site. It is not an exchange. It is a free site, and it ranks them in.
Is it rank them by market cap?
Yeah.
So market cap is
Bitcoin's the
cap
top.
is
Yeah,
market capitalization.
And you can see along the ticker that what the percentage of Bitcoin represents of all of the altcoins out there, which is huge.
Okay, and one of the other things, so we have a friend of ours who we're going to be showing some of our videos with him. He was mind blowing.
He's like, at the end, that's like, if I think I don't get these terms that she's doing, this twice as bad.
Okay, if I thought I was excited about Bitcoin and Ethereum before, this world of altcoins is super exciting, and so we're going to try to break it down for you. But here's the two terms that he's starting to teach us about: centralized and decentralized exchanges. So centralized exchange is something like a Binance, and a decentralized swap means there's not any regulation on it, so it's a little bit riskier to do those. And but I think he said the fees were less on the decentralized swap than the centralized ones. So we're going to get into all of this when we introduce you to Tim number 2, which is Tim Perry, and we're so excited about that. I will say the other thing that he talked about was something called gassing. I'm not even sure if we're getting this term correctly. But most of these alternative coins, most of them, are built on the Ethereum network. So somebody asked us once, what's the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum? So Bitcoin is the currency, like the digital gold. Ethereum is the network on which almost all the platforms are built off of. And so when you run on. And because Ethereum is getting so congested, they've started to put what they call in gas fees. That's what they call it, right? Gas fees?
Sure.
Gas fees. And so our friend Tim, that's been teaching us about altcoins, is saying that you will find that even though some of these altcoins are really super inexpensive to get in on initially, the gas fees can be will blow your mind off.
Which is one of the downfalls of the altcoins, because as I mentioned in previous videos, is you can get altcoins that are like 5-6 cents, and so it's like, oh man, I'm going to get into that, and I'm going to buy 1,000 of them for $500, $500, whatever the case is. But on that could be a gas fee of like $40, $45 US. So we'll get more into that, because we should not be talking about stuff that we haven't learned from an expert like Tim.
Right. So, but the exciting thing is this goes along with that whole thing we've been talking about with all the different terms.
It's like bits and bytes, a whole new level.
It really is. And how do you learn things? one small bite at a time. So that's why we were talking about this the last couple of days, is just here's some of the terminology. And what I'm going to do is I have actually got a sheet, a link that we can put in that outlines all these terms, so you can keep them on your phone, and then if you ever want to, if you're watching YouTube University and you don't know, you can quickly pull it up instead of Googling it every time. So anyways, thanks for tuning in, and
remember, send us your comments and subscribe to the channel for more fun and exciting times with the Hair Curler Chronicles. I got it right.
You did.
Like it just for that, and subscribe it to 2 friends. Subscribe it to, anyway, see ya.